I must give a plug to another lifestyle that I've been following for a very, very long time, and some of you already know, and that's the paleo lifestyle. I've been eating paleo for many, many years, and it's mainly because, not that you need to label what you eat, but because I have so many intolerances, so I can't have any fruit because the fructose really bloats me up. I can't have any dairy products, and I can't have any gluten. And I found that in the last few years I can't have rice either. Now, I think we've got a photo of Pete's, one of his books, Eat Your Greens. That has really opened up what I eat when it comes to salads. Now, I eat a lot of vegetables, love warm vegetable salads, things like that. I'm not particularly one for having a lot of cold salads. However, his Eat Your Greens book is wonderful because they have wonderful dressings. I don't eat vinegar because it actually has a high volume of sugar in it, so I don't have vinegar, especially balsamic vinegar or oil, but his salads are different. It's made me sort of open up my eyes when I go to the farmer's market and try different things, and they are delicious. Now, one thing that he has been doing for a long time, which we do at home, is because we don't eat rice, we have cauliflower rice. There are a few different ways of making it. You can actually put it on, use a wok and do it that way. We put ours in the oven. The oven is on 180, and what we'll do is I'll blend it up. It's very, very loud, but that's okay. We'll skip past all that. I'll put it on here. I'll show you what we add to it, and then halfway through, I'll bring it out and show you what else we add to it and give it the final little shaker. Okay, so here we go. Very loud. So you can see some of it now. It is very much like rice. Can you see that? Very much like rice. In fact, some people don't quite realise until we tell them that they're eating cauliflower rice and not rice. Okay, let me make some big noises. Okay, let me just explain a few things to you. This is paleo. It's certainly not fast 800, but when you get to maintenance, which is the 5-2, you can have this because we have butter and oil and a few other things added to it. You can have these on your non-fast days. If you wanted to have something a little bit different, you can add whatever you like to it. So we add salt. Now I've got some white pepper. You can have ground pepper as well. It's up to you. We've got some lovely turmeric. It's not fresh from my garden, but it's a lovely colour. And now we're going to splurge out with some Australian macadamia oil. Yeah. Now we're really, really going to splurge because I'm putting some butter in there because we can, because it's a non-fast day when we'll be eating this. And again, it's up to you how much you put in. Would you put another one in? That's enough. Would you shake it up? Yes. My husband makes this normally and it is delicious. In fact, we showed our neighbours next door and they make it too, and it's delicious, and they make it a bit differently to us. There's no right or wrong. Okay, I'm sticking it in a 180 oven, and you'll see it when it's halfway finished. Back again, this has been in the oven for about 10 minutes and it's starting to brown. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, good. It's starting to brown. So now we add some frozen peas, and I've got 2 whole spring onions, the green and all, because it was actually lovely and fresh. And now what I'm doing is just combining it all. This is going to be so delicious with our beef rendang today. Oh, look at that. Spread it out evenly. You can put anything in there. You could lightly steam some asparagus, chop it up into small bits and put that in there as well. Think of it as a normal rice and fried rice. So it's limitless how you make it. So now it's going back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Hello, this is done now, because you can see I've turned it over obviously halfway through, added the peas and 2 shallots, and you can see the dark bits around. So very simply, you can leave it to cool there, or you can do what I'm doing and putting it in a bowl ready to have with our curry. It's absolutely delicious. Now that was easy and it only took maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the very, very least. There are lots of recipes around for this. Even my mate Pete Evans, I think he does it on a very slow heat in the oven, but I like fast. I like quick, easy, because I'm busy and I don't have a lot of time to sit around and wait for my cauliflower rice to cook. So we do it as fast as we possibly can. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, it did. So let's move that out the way, clean it up. That is a very simple alternative to rice. It's a very healthy alternative to rice. So if you find that you can't tolerate rice, this is about listening to your body and making sure that you're eating all the foods that your body, your digestive system really likes and can actually work with. Like I said, I can't eat any rice, but I can certainly eat this. This is the rice you have when you don't have a rice. It's Clayton's rice. There you go. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.